Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome back to Stellaris. Right, we are waiting for our fleet to be done upgraded, and then we will go and visit the enigmatic fortress to see if we actually can make a dent into it or not. So a few more percentages, a fair amount more percentages, and we should be good to go. '53 President should change after Federation reasonably soon. It has actually changed to Mildaria, and then it's Democratic variants after that in '63. Alright, truce was in '55, so that's not too far away. Surface construction done, so upgrade here. The rest seems fine. We don't really need to build any new building. You're growing here and growing here, but it'll be a while before you're done. So how are you going here? 55.
Construction complete.
Okay, construction ship, where are you at?
Research complete.
You're down here. Fine, you go to town on these guys here. This is just a single thingy here, you can take that one. And add that to your thingies also. Plasma cannon, so I just have to look into updating again, I guess. Arc emitter. Neuron torpedoes. Building costs. We almost built most buildings, so it doesn't really matter. Shortest one is actually these two, and I guess I'll go for shields, because I know we will use shields. And some of the ships at least.
Construction complete.
Upgrade here, and then you are done. In this place. You're actually done for now. Somebody's unemployed. This guy over here. What can we get for you?
Construction complete.
Alright, so art monument, where is it that we purchased those? That was from the Holy Tribunal. Who are you? Okay, I don't know why they are here as a Holy Tribunal. Civics, Free Haven, Migration Attraction, Exalted Priesthood. Don't know exactly what you're on about. Anyway, artists. Commission an art piece. It's a deal. And can we build or place it here rather? You can, art monument, and there you go. Construction ship, where are you at? You're here. I've sent other ships elsewhere, but I think they're in here. To do that, and then do this research. Also. End of the Covenant of Ephraim. Oh, those are the guys we just looked at. They've been destroyed. Which means if I go here, then they're gone from this list, yeah. So they... I don't know how long they've been there, but, you know. Unidentified alien vessel here. I can't actually reach it, can I? Oh, yes, I can actually. So I don't know what this is. Let's send a corvette just to have a peek. Not quite done, but almost.
Construction complete.
Well, that was not the corvette. That was. This is the corvette. Right. So you cancel your order, and you head here. Have a peek at that. Where are you? You are over here. Alpine World, Ocean World. Why haven't I colonized those? Or is there something with they are actually not on the list? If we go F9, yeah, they're not on the list, so I guess I'll have to colonize them manually or something. Or maybe we can't actually live here. No, should be fine. Right, the Dranori seem to be those best suited to live here, so let's colonize with some Dranori if we can find them somewhere. This is an Alpine world, so if we just look at some other Alpine world, we should have them around, I imagine. No directly Alpine worlds around. There's an Alpine. But they are not Dranori. Well, I guess it's gonna be you then. Plop you on top of a food. We don't really need that many foods. So go for it. And these guys here. Ocean World. Fevarians or the Capuchar population, if you can find them somewhere. Ocean World is here. It's our guys. Oh, we actually have to run the clock down a bit. Okay. UK.
Ships
More Ocean
upgraded.
Worlds here. One more month and then we'll get back to the fleet. Right, so these guys, you just land on top of that food also. Good, go. Battle fleet's done, there's no upgrades for you. We are at strength 38,000. Not just 38. And head in to visit the enigmatic fortress. Right, any more planets out here that haven't been colonized? These are the two on the list that I'm going to stay away from, and I guess I'm going to stay away from those two as well. This one here. Pristine Jewel, it's the Holy World. Yeah, so we'll stay away from that one as well. The Ocean World and the Alpine World we are colonizing. Okay, good. If we go like here, anything we should terraform? Maybe? Maybe. Nope. Nope is indeed the answer. This is not within our borders. Anything along the outer rim here, or whatever you call it. There's one here. This is indeed our territory. There are actually two planets here. Tomb World and Alpine World. Tomb World has buildings on it. Alright. Who will live here? That would be the Panaxia. So let's find them. We have Tomb Worlds here somewhere. Yeah, these guys. Adams can also live here. But it's gonna be you guys. Yeah, go right here. And then the other one, the Alpine World. So someone from an Alpine Environment, where are you? Arctic may be close enough. Habitability 95%, yeah, you should be fine. Let's go right here. And those two are both in a sector, so that's all good. Anyone else up here? This way? No. Out here? Nope. Alright. Good. Right, so where is our fleet? So it has arrived already. Right, Stellar Devourer. That is what the Corvette found out. As the ship enters the Iman system, it encounters something monstrous, a giant being radiating light like a miniature star. Our instruments first thought this to be a binary star system. The beast exudes light waves, rapid pulses, and an intense frequency like a fluorescent roar. This is concerning. So these guys, and I guess they're coming for my ship. But at least now I know what that is. I haven't actually ever fought it before, so don't know exactly what that's on about. And it's not within my territory, so guess I'll leave you be for now. You merge with my main fleet. Take a while before you get there. Right, main fleet. Enigmatic Fortress. Go. There's also a planet here. Because that's our vassal's territory.
Construction complete. Hostile station engaged. Construction complete.
Right, we are beating some of the defenders at least. Good. Just look at this, see if there's anything that we need to do, and the answer seems to be no.
Construction complete.
Okay, where are you at? You're out here. I don't know, you take care of these guys. And then do those afterwards. And back to the fight. Alright, Ancient Vault. So we look like I'm gonna win this one fairly easily even. Right, the Enigmatic Fortress. With the defeat of the defenses surrounding the ancient structure, we may find a way of to explore its mysteries. Entering and traversing it may be difficult, but whomever built this must have possessed technology we can hardly dream of. Making matters more arduous, the fortress appears to be recovering. Some of the people who helped disarm the fortress have volunteered to attempt to enter and explore it. With backup from the headquarters on the Greater Spooksalak, following through on our end will no doubt present its own challenges. Give the go-ahead or better stay out. No, we came here to give the go-ahead.
Situation log updated.
Right, Admiral gains a trade, good for her. Right, entrance. Despite the ages of technology separating us and the builders of the fortress, one invention is timeless: a closed door. After having forced the fortress to shut down, we found all entrances sealed. The team dispatched to explore the fortress have found an airlock which at least appears possible to open from the outside. If it had been in working order, we will find someone to assist the team. So issue special project demolition team or local power surge.
Situation log updated.
Right, so we lost 17 ships. And they lost all their things, alright. So what exactly do we need to do here? Demolition team. We need a transport ship in orbit or a science ship in orbit. Well, neither of them are doing anything really important, so I guess we'll send a science ship in orbit. And okay, how do I do this? Research. Go right ahead. And are you far away? Not too far, just 2 jumps, so that's all good.
Construction complete.
So our fleet is sort of parked inside the fortress. Looks a bit odd. But I guess that's the way it's gotta go. Well, the science ship has arrived. Just spend some stuff here. All right.
Construction complete. Colonization in progress.
Go for that. Food. Oh, apparently we don't have any minerals, so we'll do something there once you have completed the building we started. Research done. Orbital mind control laser. Okay, so there's a planet modifier for orbit stations, I guess. Less unrest and governing ethics attraction. And commissioner squads, so that's for units or military units, right? So clone commandos seems to be the cheapest one, and there's a rare one as well, so go for it. Right. Yeah, go visitor center here. The thingy needs to be built here, right? Yeah, guess we'll get on that at some point.
Special project complete.
Fortress, adjusting energy supply. Having stabilized the ship's connection to the power system of the fortress, we must decide how much energy supply in the first surge. Since the technology is unfamiliar, the exact amount is difficult to determine. 2 estimates are available. Higher or lower estimate. I have done both previously, and what has worked for me is actually the 50, and the 500 hasn't. But it might be different this time around, I don't know, but let's go with 50. That actually worked. At first, the amount of energy supplied to the fortress seemed too small to make a difference. Then, the area surrounding the airlock slowly started to show signs of functioning. With some mechanical ticks and guesswork, the team accessed the controls and managed to open the airlock itself, although not by the cleanest docking procedures. They are now inside the fortress. Let's hope we can also get them out. Alright, and you are here. I guess you are done. Just put you out of harm's way in case we fail and this thing attacks us again. Right, the tower. The away team find their way blocked by a massive bulkhead. The team reports that there is a recessed alcove to the right, housing a pedestal and a contraption wrought on the same black in the same black metal as the fortress itself. They believe this device is the key to opening the bulkhead. The leader of the explorers describes it as 3 upright poles spaced equidistant across the top of the pedestal, with 3 rings metal Tori of varying sizes placed around the leftmost pole, the smallest at the top and the largest at the bottom. Right, so place metal rings around the remaining 2 poles, search for torus-shaped indentations on the bulkhead, rearrange the metal Tori on the poles, remove center and rightmost poles from the pedestal. I have done this before. I don't remember what works and what doesn't work, so let's, I don't know, I think it's not the top one. Let's work our way up from the bottom, I guess. Please remove. Okay, disturbing noises. After the course of action was announced, a moment of silence followed, then a vague scraping noises as the team attempted to carry out their plan. After another pause, the faint shuffling and a drawn out sharp sound increasing in the pitch over 5 seconds, then a long silence. It took us several minutes to accept that this was the end of the expedition. No screaming, no calls for aid. We can at least hope this means they met a quick end. After a quarter, a slow, heavy rasp suggests whatever trap sprung on the team reset itself. Some present claim it sounded like an alien laughter. Finally, the fortress managed an even more disturbing sound, that of the power returning to its defense systems. This place is a hellish contraption. And we are fighting them again all of a sudden. The science ship is running away. Which one is this? You should be out of harm's way, right? That's the wrong one, I guess. It's this one here. Yeah, you just go to passive and go here. You will not be involved in the fight directly. That will be the fleet's task.
Colonization in progress.
Alright. And we're back. Give the go-ahead. Someone to assist. So science ship. Have at it. Let's go.
Construction complete.
Alright, this construction here, where are you at? You're up here. Guess you go and do these. And just do those as well, and this over here.
Construction complete.
Upgrade you, and again, we don't have that many minerals to build anything around here.
Colonization in progress.
Aye, and we actually have a Federation victory. Because we have enough planets, I just colonized one here. So we have planets. We have 64, then 32 for the Mildari, and then 19 and 13 for other members. And the first one who's not in the coalition is the Sacron with 13. So yeah, we have won this. So this will probably be the Enigmatic Fortress as the last thing I do, and then I'll just end the series here, I think. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, military fleets. I actually don't have the biggest one, but these guys are in my federation, so they have the biggest one, so it doesn't really matter too much. Research, we are only number 3. Alright. Right, go with the lower estimate. That was the one that worked last time around. And airlock opened. Let's hope we can also get them out. And let's go to the science ship and just move it out of harm's way again.
Construction complete.
And see if we can get the enigmatic fortress to work, or just ignore everything else. Why are you... Don't know why you're there. Alright. So, same thing where they died the last. We went with the bottom one, removed the center rightmost, and that killed our away party here. So, rearrange the metal Torii on the poles. Let's go that. Tower rebuilt. That sounds like success, actually. After the course of action was announced, a moment of silence followed and vague scraping noises as the team attempted to carry out their plan. A splashing sound so loud that that at first you think the team had been swatted like small insects is followed by cheers from the team as they report that a passage has opened. The bulkhead appears to have rapidly transformed into a unpleasant smelling liquid reminiscent of purple quicksilver combined with the relatively mundane puzzle mechanics. You have a feeling the team has been victim of some elaborate prank set up millennia ago. We can laugh about it now, at least. Okay, the away team continues.
Colonization in progress.
Right, the pivot. The team reports that they have reached what appears to be the geometric center of the fortress, even if the internal geometry leaves some doubt if the concept of a center is even relevant in here. What is indisputable relevant is how the fortress is powered, which makes the team's new discovery all the more interesting. Dark matter is funneled around the fortress and then back to the core like a cardiovascular system. Although the flow has stopped, the team has found signs that it is starting again. We can take all the time we want to study it, but it needs to be stopped now. We'll find a way. So we will get special project, study, or use force. Okay.
Situation log updated.
So what does the situation log say exactly? So we can't do that one. We've done that one. So studying the local star might give some insight into the condition of the builders of the fortress started to work in. We need a science ship for that. Study dark matter. We need a science ship for that. If we provided our own supply of dark matter to the heart of the fortress, we might be able to trick the system into that it's already running and stop the flow. Use force. Our team managed to open a passage to the core through an empty duct. Firing torpedo into the core might stop it from restarting. Torpedoes into cores, that is not unheard of, right? Black hole research. Perhaps the answer on how dark matter is used in the fortress can be found in the workings of a black hole. I think I want to go with this one here. Supply dark matter. Track a map. Actually go to. I need a science ship and you are right here. Okay, move to it then.
Research complete.
Okay, we actually got a research of some sort. Gauss cannon, all good. Let's get the shortest one here and be done with that.
Construction complete.
Right, so research. Supply dark matter. For 30 days.
Construction complete.
You just go away. Go away also. So 2 days.
Project complete.
Dark matter gambit. Whoever built the fortress might have been more knowledgeable than we, but not more clever, supplying our own dark matter to the closed loop of the power system in the fortress worked, and the core is now efficiently cut off from providing power to its systems. Finally, we can take a time to have a closer look at what these knowledgeable people have accomplished. Finally. Okay, so we will get a lot of engineering research, physics research, and society research. One of 4 options will happen. 16% chance that we'll gain a pneumatic deflector tech with 30% progress. 60% chance we'll get power generation, 33% at encoder, and 33% at decoder. Alright, so we'll get a tech, and they have actually nerfed this. I think you used to get at least, maybe not all of them, but most of them, like, well, there are 4 techs here, so you probably got all of them, actually. Right, how do I see which one we got? We should go to our tech, and it is physics. So if we go here, we have a pneumatic power generation. So power core. Takes quite a while though, but excellent. Right, but with the Federation victory and the pneumatic fortress dealt with, I actually think I will end this series right here and declare ourselves the winners. We didn't have the War in Heaven, we didn't have the what's called endgame crisis show up, and I could play for that, but no, I think I'll just call it right here. So thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you again in some other series. Goodbye.